starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance, like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are... what do I want to say? Maybe you can fill in the blank. I hope you are doing fabulous. How about that? All right, Libra, I send you much love and many, many blessings, as I always do. What we're going to do here is we're going to see what is going on with you right now, what obstacles you are facing, what lessons you're learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, what your wellness message is, what is going on with love and relationships for you, and lastly, we're going to look into what the full moon, this full supermoon in Sagittarius, is bringing you. It's 23 degrees of Sag. It did already pass, but we're still kind of sort of feeling the energies of it. Either way, it's to see if anything that happened around the full moon is confirmed with the Moonology cards that will come out. Even if you're watching this and it's not the full supermoon Sagittarius, those messages could still very well apply to you. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Libra. That was fast. They're ready to go. Temperance, the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. You've got 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so something's ended. All right, there's completion here. Now remember to take what resonates, see if it doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself and your situation. All right, so there's another group of you where you're doing too much. Okay, but for the first group that I'm getting, you've been doing a lot. Okay, you might be a single parent. There's something here where you have a lot of responsibilities. You've been working hard on your mission, your craft, your project, whatever it is that you're focusing on. And it's kind of like this energy, you're going at it alone. You're having to do pretty much everything. And this is where it's like, some of you, it hasn't really become burdensome per se. You may feel like it's a burden, but there are a few of you here who aren't stressed out because of it. This is a stressed out card. You know, things weighing heavy on you. But for a few of you, it's like you still have some sort of balance because you have 5 wands in one hand and 5 wands in the other. So I think this is more so for a few of you, especially I'm getting single parent energy here. You're really balancing stuff out, but it's still a lot, okay? I can relate to this because I'm a single parent and I have to do everything, okay? I got to do my thing and I got to do stuff for my son and, the cat, whatever. So it's a lot that I have to take. I have to be the provider and the protector and the nurturer and the caretaker, all of those, right? That's not what God wants for anybody. That's not part of the divine order for one person to fulfill all of those roles, okay? But anyway, I digress. So there's somebody here, you've got it on lock. It's like you've got things balanced, but there is a lot going on, okay? And it does get a little bit tiresome. it does get a little bit burdensome. Sometimes maybe a little bit of stress comes in and you kind of have to recalibrate yourself. But what I'm hearing for some of you here, that this is coming to an end, that you're not going to have to be carrying, being responsible for all these things, carrying all this weight, okay? Because it looks like you're going to get support, and that's because we've got the 10 Pentacles at the back here, is what I'm getting. So when I said you aren't getting stressed out, even though you have a lot going on, as I said, you're going with the flow. You're balancing things out. That's why I looked at this. He has 5 wands in one hand, 5 wands in the other. You're able to still maintain your inner peace even though you got a lot to do. Even though you were doing everything, but you know better than to get stressed out. So that's excellent. All right. So you're just going with the flow. You're allowing yourself to make sure that you take care of your emotions, you take care of your well-being. You're continuing to focus on your wellness here with this Temperance card. You have your masculine, your feminine energies balanced, okay? So it's just that you found the magic elixir in your life to find a balanced life, even though you've got a lot going on. All right. But again, that's coming to an end because Temperance is coming in to bring in more harmony into your life, a lot more balance into it. And with this energy here, you are just stress-free. Okay. Because you know all you have to do is go with the flow. Even though you got lots of stuff to do, you're not adding on more weight to that. And you are allowing yourself to add in that self-care time, especially with regards to maintaining balance in your life. You're living life in moderation. You're not really overextending yourself to the point where these are going to break your back type of thing. All right. And this is patience. Again, with patience, you're like, okay, I have all these things to do, but I'm just going to take my time. Again, it's really about going with the flow and allowing things to happen on their own. This is you saying to yourself, I have to let nature take its course. I have to just, do what I got to do, but make sure that I am not, overdoing it, because the 7 of Pentacles is also, reaping the rewards for your labor. And with all the stuff that you've been doing, Libra, you haven't been putting too much into this. You take a pause, you reevaluate, you look at how far you've come, and you say, wow, I've come a long way. Let me admire what I have done. Let me take a look at, do I need to change anything? Do I need to reevaluate? Am I still in balance? Oh, I'm doing too much. Let me take some things off my plate and then get back to balance. This is kind of like what you've been doing, all right, to maintain that peace here. So because of that, you've really been working at achieving to have this balance and peace in your life. And if you're living a life full of peace right now, Libra, this is definitely for you, because you've found a, again, it's the magical elixir of life. You found a way to create a life for yourself that brings you peace, because everybody's different. You've done a lot of hard work. You've actually achieved something great here. There's a job completed where not only have you lived a life full of peace and tranquility and a life that's stress-free, as I said, you balance your masculine and feminine energies. Some of you have achieved sacred balance because of all the hard work that you put in. You invested your energy, time, and money in yourself. You invested all of this energy into your personal growth. Okay, there's a lot of growth here, especially with regards to knowing when to meditate, or knowing when to get to center, and knowing when to take a pause, right? And say, okay, I need to reevaluate this. What am I going to do to get myself back to equilibrium, right? Back into the sacred balance. And you guys, you've perfected something here, all right? And because you've done that, you are going to reap what you have sown. You are going to receive the rewards for your labor and doing all of this healing work, especially with regards to you not overdoing it and getting to a state of peace. This could also be you learning how to manage your stress better, okay? You're like, I have all these things going on. Wait, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. So some of you, you've put in a lot of work into figuring that out. You figured out how to live a stress-free life, Libra. Congratulations. Others of you, that's your message. That's why every time I do these readings, there's always two groups, because the people who achieve something is supposed to be inspiration for the others who haven't achieved it yet. All right? So some of you got to learn how to manage that. You can be a hard worker, but you don't have to do it to excess, because the reverse of this is excess. The shadow side of Temperance is excess, doing too much, stressing out, trying to control every little thing, trying to do every little thing here. That's what Spirit does not want you to do, okay? But it looks like for some of you, the other group of you, you've achieved this sacred balance here, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Things are coming to fruition. You're going to start being able to pick off the apples off of your apple trees. Again, balance. You've learned how to perfect balance in your life and maintain a sense of peace. When you can do that, Libra, you've achieved something incredibly great. When you're living a life of peace, that means you are trusting in God in everything, and you're not forcing anything to happen. You're going along with the wheel of karma. No matter what happens, you're still able to maintain that balance and that peace, that harmony within yourself. So because you've accomplished that, there is a change happening. There's a transition here that you can't avoid, but you have to understand that change is always good. You've been able to adapt to all these other changes to get you to see, how am I going to be in a state of peace? What am I going to do to live life in moderation? What am I going to do to really work on my healing? And a lot of hard work was put into that. And because you found that magical whatever, like I said, magical elixir, you found the key to maintaining this no matter what. You're more in a state of balance. You're able to juggle things without dropping the ball. You have learned how to prioritize your life's choices. Like I said, there's too much on my plate. Reevaluation, I got to take some stuff off. Oh, I did too many readings today. Or like I did 4 readings. I don't do more than 4. I can't do the 5th one. I'm talking about myself as an example, but that might be for you too. Not that you, maybe some of you, I feel some of you are readers as well, but that could be that, right? Oh, I overdid it. This happened to me last night. For whatever reason, I was going to go finalize my videos for the earth signs. And my guide said, just take a little bit of a nap. Take a little nap. And I did that. My laptop was up and I was sprawled on the bed. And the next thing I went to get up. I said, oh, one video finished exporting. And I exported up to YouTube. And it was already past midnight. And I was like, it's going to take forever for everything to finish. And then my guide said, go to bed. So I went to sleep. See, I didn't tack on more than I needed to, because my guides were like, you're going to need some extra rest today. And I get why I needed that extra rest last night, because Gemini had a 2-hour reading and it was incredibly powerful. And I was channeling some stuff and something happened in that reading where I got affected by it. And I had to make sure that I had to balance myself back out in the middle of the reading. You can check that out to see what happened. But I know for that reading, I had to get that rest. They said, nope, don't worry about it. You can post those videos after you drop off your son at school. It's exactly what I did. So I know when to, I'm doing too much, when to stop, when to take a break, when to rest. when to get back into sacred balance, that type of thing. So for some of you, I said that as an example, you've been able to manage that. And whatever change comes in your life, it doesn't stress you out. If you get a monkey wrench thrown in there, you don't freak out. Oh my God, I have 20 wands now instead of 10. Let me think about this. How am I going to handle this monkey wrench? Oh, I could put this in my toolbox. And you don't freak out. You're still in a state of peace when things shift. But it's like another change is coming here, Libra. And it's like, okay, there's something else happening. I got to be able to still do what I am great at and maintaining my balance here. But others of you, you really got to think about what you're doing. If you're tacking on too much and you're not prioritizing your self-care, you need to put yourself on the front burner. I always look at the Two of Pentacles as the back burner, front burner card. Okay? Some of you are like flipping, flopping between, oh, maybe I should take on one more thing. Or maybe I should drop it. No, I'll take on something else. Or like, well, what do I give up? What do I put on the back burner? What do I put on the front burner? You guys got to get a better idea as to what you're going to do. You can go with this or you can go with that. You can go with this or you can go with that. I forget who does that song. And every time I see Two of Pentacles, I sing that song usually. You have to have a better sense of what it is that is really important and what is not. What's going to break the camel's back and what it's not, okay? Some of you maybe gotten a little bit too obsessive of trying to do too much. You don't have to do too much, Libra, and be careful with the people pleasing. Don't put on too much on your plate just to make everybody happy. You have to fulfill you first. You are not here to please other people. You're here to please God, and that is it. That's why God's like, I need you to be at peace. God doesn't care that you have 20 things on your plate. He's not assessing you with how much you're doing. He wants to know if you're going with the flow and you are in a high vibration, because when you are doing too much and you're overstressed and overworked here, your vibration lowers. Your light dims. You are here to be a beacon of light for the world. So some of you need to start really thinking about what it is that you're doing too much of and cut that out of your life. And really starting to prioritize your peace, your healing more. Now, I talked about healing, so there's the Queen of Cups. Self-love here, guys. Nurturing, balancing out your emotions. Taking care of the Queen of Cups first before everybody else. That's what she does. She takes care of herself first. She makes sure that her needs are taken care of. She makes sure that her her needs are met, her needs are taken care of, and that she is in tune with her emotions. She listens to her intuition. Her intuition says, Libra, you're doing too much. Go take that off your plate. Libra, you need to take better care of yourself. Libra, you got to get back into balance. Libra, you're stressing out. Take a break. Take it easy. All right? You really got to be understanding that going with the flow is so important to your health, your well-being. And it's also important because it raises your vibration. You are here to be a healer, a beacon of light for somebody. So when there's too much going on and you're juggling, and then it's too much juggling, you're dropping the ball, it doesn't work in your favor. And then your energies get scattered. And then sometimes the Queen of Cups could become overly emotional and dramatic and irrational. Her emotions are all over the place. And then she loses her balance. She loses the peace in her life because there's things going on all over the place and she can't handle it. And that's when the stress really kicks in. So you really got to be paying attention to nurturing yourself. And for some of you are mothers. I talked about a single mother. Okay? There's family stuff. And if you're not a single mother and you're married, but you are a mother, or just maybe you're a caretaker, okay? You're a nurse. Maybe a doctor. I don't know. But there's something about caretaking for families, maybe elderly people, because there's an elderly person here. Maybe you're a family counselor. And you're putting too much onto your plate. Either way, guys, I said a lot of professions here, okay? There's something that you're doing too much of. For some of you, not for all of you, all right? You gotta meet your own needs. First and foremost, when you take care of you, you are pleasing God. You are respecting the vessel that God gave you. When you don't, you're slapping God in the face, because God gave you that life. God gave you that body. He wants you to enjoy life and to be at peace. This is ultimate happiness right here too. They want you to be completely content and happy, living a beautiful life, a dream life, but also being at peace. That's what God wants. But you can't be like taking on too much and then trying to balance everything to the point where you're dropping the ball and you're dropping yourself in a sense if you're not focusing on self-care. So some of you are overdoing it in the home, with the family, with a job, if you're caretaking or whatever this is, okay? It can even be with children because there are children there. This could very well be an ancestral pattern, Libra, where probably all of the females in your family took on way too much and they did everything. That's actually not how Ten of Pentacles works. Everybody supports each other. There is equilibrium in this Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if I said a ten of Cups, but a Ten of Pentacles. This is a very balanced, harmonious family here. It's not imbalanced. So some of you are doing too much in a family dynamic. The others of you where you're not going to be doing everything anymore, it's because you found balance, but your life is transitioning into a relationship that's moving to the next level. If you are single, you are not going to be single anymore. There's someone coming in to express their deep emotions for you. And they're actually trying to get you to rest, to go with the flow, to be stress-free, so that when this change comes, you're not going to freak out. Because I'm getting there may be like moving to a new home here, because this is also buying a house. It's a new home. Your life is going to really change. You're going to go from this, single life to being a mother, or maybe being a stepmother or stepfather to somebody else's kid. You could be, again, moving to a new home, getting a new house. Moving can be stressful, but God doesn't want you to stress out when this happens. This relationship that you are about to embark on, or you're about to begin, is going to be for the long term. It's very solid, it's very stable. It's a beautiful family. You might be blending families. You might be having kids of your own with this person. All right? There's marriage here. Your relationship is moving to the next level of commitment here. And it's serious commitment. It's involving marriage. And because you have learned to really balance out your life and not let anything throw you off, You've listened to what your intuition was telling you to do. And all the while you were focusing on self-love and self-care, nurturing yourself, being at peace here. You also didn't get so bothered when all the when monkey wrenches came in, like I said. You also learned about unconditional love through this process. And letting go and letting God. And compassion. And nurturing and understanding. You know that you can love somebody from afar. And if someone is trying to disrupt your life, you don't allow them to do it. But you still love them from afar anyway. You learned a lot of lessons from the Queen, as being the Queen of Cups. And now you're going to be blessed with this Ten of Pentacles. This is having it all. And as I said, if you're by yourself, taking care of all the responsibilities, you are definitely going to get some help here from somebody who's very dedicated and very loyal. Who's very giving and very generous. There's like a devoted father, devoted husband here with the Ten of Pentacles, what I'm picking up. Could very well be the King of Pentacles is what I'm picking up on. And yeah, you're transitioning. It's another 10. We've got endings and new beginnings. This life is ending where you're having to do everything. You're going to get a lot of support, a lot of family support. But there's also support coming for some of you with a marriage. Your kingdom spouse, your counterpart. Okay. Maybe there's also something financial in nature, right? You've been wondering when your finances are going to improve. You were juggling things. You were going back saying, what do I need to pay? What shouldn't I pay? What should I pay? What should I not pay? That type of thing. Going back and forth, trying to determine what bills need to get paid and which ones can slide. All right. That's for just only a few people here. And while you were managing everything, you weren't stressing out about money, even though there was some imbalance here or with regards to finances or something. But again, you didn't let the money thing get to you. You were focusing on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles with the self-love and the patience and the going with the flow anyway. Because your patience, and this is patience twice. Whoever this is, this person who's coming in, your patience with this is being greatly, greatly rewarded. Not only are your relationship moving to the next level, it's going to move to this, and you're going to have way more money than you can shake a stick at. You're going to have more than enough, Libra. Way more than enough, because there's something coming in here. Somebody might be receiving a family inheritance, or you get a windfall of money from someone or something. Okay? I'm going to put the Ten of Pentacles at the front. All right. Let's see what the obstacle is. What is the obstacle for Libra? Oh my God. All right, I'm going to read this two ways. We have the Eight of Wands and the Sun, guys. The Sun trumps everything. You got the best card in the deck. All right, this is the message for those who I said have achieved sacred balance, who are going with the flow, who trust in God, and in the process, they're just, even though things don't really work out, it doesn't matter. You're continuing to stay the course, adapting to changes, maintaining your balance, maintaining your peace, right? So for those of you who have achieved that, oh, the other thing was because you've been patient, because you're wondering, when am I going to reap my harvest? When am I going to be able to pick the apples from my apple tree? This is the time to do it. Like I said, You've been patiently waiting for your harvest, for things to grow. And now things are going to start happening out of nowhere. Things are going to come to you all at once. You've been trying to manifest something, manifest a relationship, manifest money, manifest marriage, manifest a trip. It's all happening in one fell swoop. You're going to be shot out of a cannon, Libra. Usually I say that when I get the Eight of Wands. Right? Seven of Pentacles. Stuff is still growing. Temperance, patience. Right? Divine timing. Thank you, Spirit. I forgot about that. Divine timing with these two cards, okay? You trusted in divine timing. But for some of you, the wait is over. Divine timing is here. You're really, not only are you reaping your rewards, you're going to have living the good life right here. You're having it all. You're going to have a beautiful, beautiful life. And all this stuff that's going to be happening, Libra, it's going to happen all at once. It's going to be very, very quick. The sun is here. You've done a tremendous amount of healing. You're no longer questioning God. That's why with Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I trust in what God's doing. I'm just going to continue to be patient and be at peace and continue to do my work. Continue to do the personal growth work, the inner self work, whatever. I'm just going to continue to trust God and God's timing. And because you trusted in God's timing and because you were patient, all of these things are coming at you at once, Libra. So be prepared. Be prepared to have everything under the sun. To have a very vibrant and prosperous life. Very vibrant, abundant life. This is a completely new beginning for you. Full of happiness and vitality. Probably more children. Or children if you don't already have children. Okay? Some of you might be moving to somewhere sunnier. Because I see the sun card and that is warmth and sunlight, change in climate. Maybe some of you are moving somewhere where it's warmer or there's a lot more sunny days. Maybe near a beach or something. I don't know. You might be air traveling to a place that's warm. It's beautiful weather, I'm hearing. Could be going to an island, okay? Take it how it resonates. That's for some, not for all. But again, a lot of you are being shot out of a cannon. All of this stuff is going to happen at once. Delays are over. Delays are over, Libra. It's really now time to live this incredibly abundant life. You no longer question things. You've completed your emotional healing. You have achieved union with self. And because of that, and also you remain optimistic, and you continue to be playful, you're getting the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? There could also be communication coming out of nowhere. There is Leo energy here. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But we're not getting caught on the signs. But it looks like some of you are getting communication out of nowhere. It's going to make you super happy and content. You're also getting this message also, communication, or maybe somebody's showing up at your house. It's going to bring clarity with that too. You're going to be told the truth. And nothing but the truth. Things are going to be illuminated for you here now. But this communication that comes in, or this visitor that comes in, whatever they tell you, it's going to make you very, very happy. Because you may have been asking for the truth for a long time, Libra, and now it's coming in. All right. There's a victory here with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a major milestone. This communication that's coming in is a major milestone. All right? Major milestone. There's a lot of success here. Delays are over. Success is now coming to you, Libra. You may be getting recognized for your efforts. There could be a promotion, a raise, a big bonus or something like that. I mean, we do have 10 of Pentacles there, okay? So with whatever this is that's coming in, but again, some of you are getting bombarded with a lot of awesome stuff. A lot of positive changes here, okay? And for some, that includes either you're getting communication from a Leo about something, some being recognized by somebody for your work. They might even want to collaborate with you on something. But again, it could be from a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. But it looks like you're getting recognition from somebody. You're getting a communication out of nowhere. I also heard a weird message. Somebody might want to fly you to somewhere where it's warmer. I'm hearing California or LA or something like that. Somebody might want to, they love your energy. They love your work. They also love the fact that you speak your truth here. Okay? That you bring light. That somebody here is like a true light worker. That you are here to speak the truth. That is what a true light worker is. You're supposed to be the truth and nothing but the truth. You're not supposed to hide it. Okay? You're not supposed to manipulate that stuff either. So there's something about somebody, you being a true light worker, and you always, I'm hearing illuminate the collective consciousness. That's what David Palmer says. But yeah, it could very well be that that's what you do. And I know for me, I say, I hope I illuminated your well-being, right? So there's something here that somebody's recognizing you for the work that you do. And they're very, they love your energy, the vibrancy that you bring to your work or whatever it is that you're doing. And they may want to fly you somewhere. That's why I said you're flying to someplace warmer, sunnier, and I'm hearing like California or LA or something like that. Newport Beach or something. I don't know. Stuff is coming to me. San Diego, whatever. Yeah, that's for one person, okay? But you are being recognized for something. Others of you, this is like a promotion or you're leveling up. Or then the bonus, the raise. It could even involve travel. Maybe in your new job or your promotion, whatever you get here, whatever you're being recognized for, you have to travel for the ceremony or the recognition, or you're now going to be traveling in your new position. Okay. Again, you could be traveling to someplace warmer. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But yeah, there's also something else where there could be communication coming in out of the blue. Somebody might becoming famous. It might be fame overnight. I don't know, but that's what's coming in for somebody here. Okay. There's like fame and fortune, I'm hearing. Somebody is really going to be in the spotlight. Like really in the spotlight. Now, if you're kind of already there and people, you know, you show your face or people know about you a little bit, that is being magnified, I'm hearing. Okay, there's a huge change. It's a sudden shift. It's a fast-paced shift here that's coming in where, again, being shot out of the cannon, and it could very well lead to fame. Really being in the spotlight. It's like, okay, for instance, let's say, you know, 20 people watch a video of yours on your YouTube channel and you have like 800 subscribers, and then all of a sudden a video blows up, or you know, all your videos start blowing up, and then your subscriber count goes up, and then you get more noticed, and then more people are viewing your work and they're getting your messages or whatever it is that you're doing. That's what I'm getting with this, because it's rapid change. It's a rapid shift, swift progress, swift movement. It's like blam, where did this come from? Somebody is gonna be famous here out of nowhere. Okay, out of nowhere. For those with the obstacles, though, you really need to slow down. With the Eight of Wands, you are doing too much. There's too much activity going on in your life. Okay? You need more fun in it. You need to be more playful, Libra. Go enjoy yourself. Be a kid again. Go do things that light you up. Go do things that raise your vibration. Because again, for some of you, your vibration is lowering because of all of this stress, all this stuff that's going on. So they really want you to do something about that. Some of you have gotten out of alignment with this Eight of Wands here. All right. Some of you have gotten out of alignment with your purpose, with your mission. You've gotten out of alignment with your inner child. It's time to tap into your inner child again, Libra. Go do things that are fun. Maybe you need to take a vacation to somewhere sunny. Maybe you need to get on a plane or travel somewhere where you're going to enjoy yourself. Be a kid. Maybe go to Disneyland or something like that. Go to Disney World. Go to a theme park. It's kind of like what I do with my son. Every year we go to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And I tap into my inner child there. And here I am. I was still technically 41 when we went. I'm 42 now, but I'm in my 40s, riding roller coasters with my teenage son. It's the best thing on the planet. I wouldn't change that for the world. I put in a lot of hard work, and I prayed to God, said, God, I need to go on a vacation. God said, go ahead and do it. And we went to this park. It's just one of our favorite places to go. When I came back from that, my channeling changed. The way that I read changed. I went through several more elevations, more leveling ups when that happened. That's why they told me to take the break. And then I took another week off to kind of purge some things out of the house. And they're like, no, you're not ready to read yet. You still need to, you can do some work in the house, start clearing out some things. And then we will tell you when to get back to work. And I did. And I kid you not. My intuition leveled up. My channeling leveled up. My work, I got even more advanced in my work. In my mission work, my light work. So you see how being playful and taking vacations and doing something fun, how it actually helps you. It doesn't hurt you. So some of you need to kind of really understand that. Have some fun. If you have kids, go have fun with your kids. Go to a theme park. If you don't like roller coasters, go on the kiddie rides or something. I don't know. Do something fun, Libra. You don't have to adult all the time. Okay? But you need to slow down a bit. There's too much going on in your life. Take it easy. You do not need a permission slip to have fun, Libra. You just go and do it. Do you think I'm asking God, am I allowed to have fun? Do I ask my son, is it okay for me to just take off? No. You don't need to ask anybody to take off. This is taking off. You don't need anyone you don't need to ask permission from anyone to go enjoy your life here. Libra, no one. No one. It's time for play. Go out there and have some fun. And if you need to take a vacation, go someplace fun, go do that. This is the season for vacations. All right? Spring over here is about to end. We only have about a week left. Maybe not even until summer solstice happens. So go have fun. There's also an ego block for some of you. You're losing momentum. again, some of you, your light is dimming because you're doing too much. God's like, I need your light, Libra. You're losing momentum because you can't balance things out in your life. You're putting too much on your plate. There's a little bit of pride and ego here. It's unhealthy. Nope, I got to do everything. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Watch that, Libra. You don't have to do it all. Okay? That's why Spirit is really emphasizing for you to take a break. It's time for you to enjoy yourself. Like, my son's going away for quite a bit for summer break, and it's going to be just me and the cat. And my mom's like, what are you going to do? I'm like, I have no freaking clue. I'm going to go party every day. No, but I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I do want to take a trip, though. I'm planning on traveling. I just have to figure out where I'm going. But there's a little bit of, pride here. Unhealthy ego and pride with this. All right. You really got to watch that. Because you don't have to do everything. Take it easy. The ego could even be, guys, fear. Fear of taking off. Fear of going on trips. Fear of going on vacation. Fear of having fun. If that's you, Libra, no. You're here to enjoy yourself. You need playtime. It's so important. God didn't say, thou shalt not adult all the time. Thou shalt not be a child or have playtime. God never said that. Some of you really, really, really need to incorporate that into your life. You got to put that in the front burner. Okay? And then the others of you, like I said, there's communication coming in to bring in the truth, clarity. This is also, for some of you, the counterparts are reconnecting. This is a twin flame card, a light counterpart card, which is what I call it. There are counterparts who are reconnecting here because they are now vibrating at the highest level. They're now vibrating at agape, which is the level of bliss. This is a bliss card, the highest level of contentment here. And both of the counterparts are vibrating at this, which is why we do have the twin flame angel here. Temperance card is bringing these two together because they're now balanced within themselves and they're finalized the perfect orchestration to bring the counterparts together. It's now divine timing for you and your person, for a few of you, to come into union here. All right. Again, with that victory. This is a major milestone that these two people are coming together and they're going to have an incredibly beautiful, prosperous, blissful life here. They really are. They really are. Let's see what the lesson here is. Oh my gosh. They're not fooling around. Two of Wands. Don't let indecision keep you from making progress in whatever it is that you're working towards, Libra. You have to understand that you have the world in your hands. You have way more magic and power than you think you do. When you get excited about something, let that vibration lead you to whatever brings you excitement. There's this restlessness here with this Two of Wands. But it's kind of like when you want to do something that you feel uncomfortable with or it scares you, you kind of hesitate. Okay? Whatever gives you, what's it called? Whatever you're meant to do actually happens to be one of the scariest things. It's like my mission work. I'm talking on a camera, and on Saturday nights, I go live in front of people. People watch me from all over the world. I speak my truth here. And I would tell you that was one of the most scariest things that I had to overcome. Not only by talking in a camera or showing my face on camera, but speaking my truth. Because I was always afraid of what people would think or being judged or how people would come at me. And if I did speak my truth and I was challenged, I'd back in a corner and think that I said something wrong. That's the worst thing that I could have done, but I learned from that. That was a scary thing for me to do. When God told me to start this YouTube channel, I was at 2 of Wands. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. Stepping out of my comfort zone was a big thing. And then there was like, nope, you got to do part of this. You have the world in your hand. You have everything you need. We're here to support you. It's part of your mission. And when I got out of that hump, everything changed. And now I don't give a crap. People don't like what they hear. That's on them. It's not on me. I'm not here to people please. Like I said, I'm here to please God. If God wants me to channel those messages, my angels, my guides, whatever team is here, whoever else jumps in my team, I will say it. That was one of the things that I had to overcome. And some of you are still a little bit at this crossroads, debating on whether, like, okay, am I really going to do this? Like, stepping out of your comfort zone. Maybe it could be where you're so used to doing everything. And maybe you come into union with your person and you have this family, and maybe you're parenting other people's children or something like that. And you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Can I handle this? Can I do that? If God's bringing this to you, Libra, then yes, you can handle it. You can do it. This is also about really learning how to make better decisions. Understanding that the world is your oyster, that you have to take these risks and kind of plan for your future, know where it is that you want to go, and not be afraid of heading in that direction. This is you just following your heart and trusting wherever God wants to take you, and not being afraid of making that choice, especially if it's heading down a path you've never gone down. You really need to reevaluate what it is that you're doing. Reevaluate your plans too. Again, what are you putting too much on your plate? Why are you so stressed out? Why do you feel like you need to tackle everything, Libra? This is big reevaluation right here. You need to think about something before you start moving forward with whatever it is that you were planning. Start setting goals for yourself. It's time to make adjustments in your life, okay? Don't move on to the next thing until you've made these adjustments, Libra. You got to really reassess what you're doing. And then the others of you, there is somebody's made a decision. They were also making plans to come see you, perhaps because the 8 of Wands is here. Okay? Communicate with you the truth. Someone's getting ready to go through that threshold, to cross the threshold of this 2 of Wands, to communicate with you. There's this restlessness within them. They're ready to step out of their comfort zone, and for others of you, that's communicating their truth with you. Telling you that they want to marry you, that they want to buy a home, or maybe they bought a home. They want a family. They want to expand on the family that they already have. They want to have kids with you. They want to have it all with you. They want to have everything because they think they think you are their everything. And this person is now ready to take that step forward. They've done a lot of work. They also done a lot of planning for this. They could have also been planning a trip, or maybe you've been planning a trip. Okay? Planning to go on a trip, planning to move into a new house, whatever this is. It's a lot coming in, guys. But again, with that lesson, you have to really, the others of you really have to reevaluate what you're doing, because it's not for your highest good. You've gotten out of alignment. Okay? You've gotten out of alignment. Some of you, not all of you. With making that decision, with making that plan, reassessing what is really important to you, your well-being, or trying to do all these other things. I'm getting people pleasing again here. This is a very hardworking person, But this person is motivated by materialism. They're motivated by money. I got to do all these things because I got to make all this money. Be careful with that, because again, you're lowering your vibration, and then what happens? You block off the abundance. You block off the ability to manifest. That's why I'm saying you're getting out of alignment. And with this Sun card here, there's like an ego block, or there's a fear of not having enough. There's a fear of not having money if you're not doing all these things, okay? You got to focus on your well-being, though. That's first and foremost. Think about being that beacon of light, faith, and hope for others. It's about spirit and service. It's not about the money. Okay. Some of you keep adding on stuff onto your plate. You're about to burn out if you're not burnt out already, because 10 of Wands is burnout. Okay. And again, this is no judgment on you, but some of you are being driven by money here. That's what you probably need to reassess, reevaluate. Why are you working so hard and you're overextending yourself and you're stressing out? The King of Pentacles in the upright does not stress out. He does his part, but he makes sure that first and foremost that he takes care of his wellness, of his well-being, of his emotions, of his mind, of his body, his emotional, physical, mental, spiritual state. Because he knows when he's out of alignment with that, he can't manifest as well or at all. So again, if you've got this stress level, you're not having fun in your life, and just like grinding and grinding and grinding and cranking out all this stuff, whatever it is that you're doing, it's actually lowering your vibration. Like I said, it's dimming your light. Your light is supposed to illuminate people. It's supposed to inspire people. It's supposed to heal, because you're also the master healer of the self. So it's really time to get back into doing your healing work here, Libra. There's also, like I said, someone coming in to help. Did I not say that the King of Pentacles was in this? He's right here. And we have a king and a queen. All right. This king's looking for his queen. This king is going to be the ultimate provider and protector for the Queen of Cups. He's very generous. He's very giving. He's very warm-hearted. This person has the Midas touch. A very successful person, could very well have a very successful business going here. But it looks like not only this person did a lot of healing for themselves, they amassed a really nice amount of wealth for them too, the material wealth. But what your person realized was that the inner wealth was way more important than the material wealth. And that's also probably a message for you too, Libra. The inner wealth is way more important than the outer, because what you're vibrating at is what you're going to attract. When your vibration is low, you can't manifest abundance in all areas of your life. When your vibration is high, you can. So some of you need to be the one to realize that you have the Midas touch, and watch it with being ruled by materialism. And be careful with being jealous of other people who have more success than you, who have more money than you. Success is different to everybody, guys. Just because somebody's got, 50,000 subscribers doesn't necessarily mean that they're successful. And I'm not saying that that person does crap work. That's not what I'm saying. I say that only because God doesn't care how many subscribers you have. And this is for somebody in particular. Just take it how it resonates, guys. It's somebody may need to hear that. If you're overdoing it, just to go focus on the analytics of something, you're going about it the wrong way, because God does not care about numbers. He cares about spirit and service. Are you healing people? Are you shining your light? Look how bright this card is. The solar plexus chakra is on fire. if you are vibrating at that violet flame, guys, your light is beyond blinding. That's what God wants you to be. So if there's something about, I got to do all this stuff to get all these views and these subscribers and do all these readings, or have all these clients, or, you know, work at my job for like 60 hours a week. No, that's not how you get money. God is your only source and supply. That's probably what some of you need to reassess. The universe rewards those who are fulfilling their purpose. But again, it's vibrational alignment too. If you're stressed out and you're not going with the flow and not living life of moderation, then you're blocking the flow of abundance. And you got to stop comparing yourself to how much other people have. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It matters what you're doing. And God, again, does not care if somebody's got more money than you, if someone seems to be more successful than you, because again, what is success? He's successful because he is this king who sits there. He's patient. He's tranquil. His health is excellent. He barely ever has to go to the doctor unless he has to. Okay? He's harmonious in his environment. He's always checking in with nature. And he knows his abilities. He knows he has the Midas touch. And as long as he's co-creating with the universe and he is in his element, he's in that high vibration, he's going to continue to track the material wealth, because his inner wealth is on point. All right? And again, the person who's about to step out of their comfort zone, who's getting really ready to step through that door, they might even be knocking at your door, because when I talked about the threshold, right? We do have an unexpected visitor card with this 8 of Wands, okay? So this person might be ready to come, like, knock on your door and step right through it to talk to you or something like that. This person's about to make a move. They've been planning this move or planning this communication, this visit for a while, okay? Because they really want to speak the truth to you. But this person is also going to be talking to you about, I want to give to you. I want to provide for you. I want to take very good care of you. That's what the King of Pentacles does. There's somebody here who wants to take very, very good care of their queen. This person is going to buy whatever it is that you need. He'll pay off your debts. He'll help with any children that you have. He's a very devoted, dedicated husband, father, very trustworthy, very dependable. This person really wants to give you everything. I was talking about that. I want to have it all with you. And we're going to have it all. There's a lot of money here. Okay? We got pentacles here too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I forgot about the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody is coming into a lot of money. A lot of money. This is the millionaire card. There may be somebody here who's marrying a millionaire, King of Pentacles, or you're marrying into a family business or a family lineage that has amassed millions or a lot of money. There may be an estate with this too. Oh, see where that 7 of Pentacles wants to go? Yep. Whatever hard work that you did, Libra, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you're about to reap, you paid off a lot of karma. You did so much healing and you paid off a lot of karma. This is going to be your reward. And you're going to freak out. Somebody's coming into a lot of money. Somebody's manifested a lot of money. Or maybe you already have. Okay? This is some serious wealth right here. Serious wealth. Okay? Wow. Okay. Congratulations to whoever that is for. Okie dokie. Let's get some guidance. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What guidance do we have for Libra? That'd be crazy if you got the good fortune card. Or the money card even though the money card says something else. Oh, what did guys, look what's at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? It's the good fortune card. Please focus for me, Spirit. They need to see this. I think you guys can make a little bit of it. There. Invite magic in. I told you. I said if the good fortune card shows up, that's confirming what I said. Somebody's coming into some serious fortune here. There's millions of dollars in this. Anyway, look what else came out. The Dolphin card. Don't worry, be happy. I love dolphins. Oh my God, this is a message for me too. Dolphins are my favorite mammal, if you didn't already know. I know you can't see. Anyway, it says don't worry, be happy. I'm sure you can trust me with that. Archangel Gabriel, we have an archangel here. Messenger of creativity and hope. Oh, I love this. I love this. Look at that. We have an archangel supporting you guys here. See? I wish it would focus. And the owl, follow your intuition. What was I saying about intuition, guys? You gain more wisdom. Your wisdom is already within you, guys. It's your intuition. It's like you have the ability to tap into Akashic records, some of you. I was talking about all that wealth of knowledge is within you already. Okay? So let's go read the cards. I gotta tell you, I am like pushing through with these readings because these readings have been big this week. Holy moly. Owl. Follow your intuition. You hold within you some of the qualities and traits of the owl. You may have fine-tuned your intuitive abilities, that sense of inner knowing, or you may have become strong-willed, perceptive, and wise. Learn from the silence of the owl spirit, which offers lessons of stealth and poise in our everyday lives. If you are about to take on a new business venture or let go of some parts of your life that are no longer relevant, it is important that you become more observant. You cannot fool the owl, as he is aware of his surroundings at all times. With this message, you can follow your goals to prosperity and heed the qualities to live the life of your dreams. I am wise and intuitive. I follow my inner wisdom to prosperity. That could be for somebody. You going with the flow and following your intuition. Remember, listening to what intuition is telling you to make sure you're at peace. Because of that, one of the reasons why you're coming into this money is because of that. Partly. There's other things that you have done, but that's part of it. So let's look at the Archangel Gabriel card. He speaks to you through your heart and soul. Gabriel, which means God is my strength, guides hopeful parents in fertility and child conception, giving them courage and strength. He is the angel of communication in the arts, inspiring and motivating you in your creative pursuit. His presence offers enthusiasm and encouragement in the creative fields. He guides artists, authors, musicians, and dancers to reach their full potential and live their purpose. If you work with children personally or professionally, you will find Gabriel by your side with loving guidance and support. I follow the guidance of my heart. And I talked about children too, right? With the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody maybe works with children or something with families or something like that. And there is a child here as well. If you do work with children, Archangel Gabriel is here to support. And this is also that Archangel Gabriel telling you to call upon that Archangel for support. So Dolphin is the next one. Don't worry, be happy, just like Bobby McFerrin says. The dolphin has a spiritual ability to uplift your spirits with its friendly, playful nature. Escape from the stress of life by being more relaxed and doing more of what you enjoy. Pursue your creative passions and use your energy in a more productive way. Try not to worry about issues you have no control over. This worrying can become a habit, so by taking a more relaxed and laid back attitude, you can conquer your stress and become more calm and content. Learn how to be playful and let go of worry. What was I saying? It's right there. Yep, some of you are stressed out. You really got to learn to have more fun in your life, okay? And don't worry about taking vacations and stuff, worrying about, but I got to work. God is your only source of supply. Get that in your head. It's like I told you with my story. I said, God, I want to go on vacation. He goes, I'm going to make it happen. Guys, the miracles that happened with that trip, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, you can't go wrong. You totally trust in God. It's like he works crazy miracles even on vacation, okay? So I'm going to read the good fortune card. Welcome to the magic of life. All good things are coming your way. You deserve your heart's desires, so allow yourself to feel good now. When you send out positive energy and are ready to receive, providence gets into action. You don't need to understand how this happens. Just trust the universe is at work and will rearrange itself to make the right things happen for you. After you have asked for what you desire, give thanks and trust that it will occur. I trust in the magic of life to fulfill my desires. I have to go back to this because Spirit told me about this before, which is what I'm getting more for the Queen cards, especially the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, about learning how to receive, okay? I'm not talking about how the Queen of Cups has learned a lot about compassion, forgiveness, and just going with the flow and nurturing herself, making sure she's continuing to love herself. I'm being reminded again, because when I read the thing about learning how to receive, she learns how to receive. As part of the stressing out for some of you is that you're giving too much, okay? When you're being playful and taking care of your vibration, your energies, you are allowing yourself to receive. You're giving to yourself, okay? Some of you need to learn how to better do that. It's, again, reevaluating here what it is that you need to be doing to better, to increase your vibration, all right? Remember, you're stressed out and you're not relaxed and stuff, you are blocking your abundance, your ability to manifest. And again, if you're working too much or working too hard, doing too much because of the money, you have to look at it a different way, because God is your only source and supply, not your job, not your spouse, not your whatever. Okay? Not your clients, none of that. God is your only source and supply. Let's see what wellness message we have for you. What wellness message do we have for Libra? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirius. My guides are already telling me, because it's already past 9 o'clock where I'm at. I still have Aquarius's reading to do. I still got to upload these videos off my flash drive onto my MacBook to export the video, the final videos, to get them up to YouTube. By the time all that happens, it's probably going to be a repeat of yesterday. So they're already telling me not to stress about getting Libra and Aquarius out. So you see, my guides are already talking to me about just go with the flow. Don't stress out about trying to get these videos out. They're going to get out in divine timing. Yes, the answer to your question is yes. We're going to clarify that. When I get a yes or no card from this deck, I clarify. Laughter. Listen, lighten your load through laughter. Joy. See? Lighten the load. See, you got to be more playful. Maybe it's just yes. Oh, now they're telling me. They're saying yes, Libra. You need to lighten your load. Have more fun in your life. They're saying this is imperative that you do this. That's why this yes is here. Okay? Oh. Now I have a guide telling me, oh, no, wait. Go clarify it, because there's another message. I'm like, okay. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series. Can you please clarify the yes card? What is this yes about? Yes to what? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is this yes about? Strength card. See, recovery. You need to rest, lighten the load, have some fun to build your strength. You got to take it easy. Again, having more fun, raising your vibration, going with the flow, taking care of yourself, your healing, right? Being less stress-free, because there's something coming for you guys. It's why I said my story. I talked about my story. When my guide said, no, you need to rest because you're preparing for something. You need your strength for something else, Libra. You got to go through some recovery period. There's something that Spirit is preparing for that you need to have your strength in. That you need to have more strength and resilience. Okay? We'll put that there. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. What's going on with love and relationships for Libra? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, they didn't hesitate with that one. Look, they're emphasizing it again, Libra. Feel great first. Feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration, will attract the same. What did I say about raising your vibration? What did I say? See? If you want your life to change, especially with your relationships to be more harmonious and happy and blissful, you need to change your vibration. Like attracts like, right? Sometimes it focuses, sometimes it doesn't. That's not going to work. Oh, is it? Look what I did. Almost. You can see some will attract same. There you go. There you go, guys. There it is. Vibration is everything. Emotional intimacy. Healing relationship with self, inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. What was I talking about, the inner child? You see that? Come on, Spirit. Let's focus. Oh, yay! I did it. See? Some of you need to still do some inner child healing. Some of you may have grown up too fast, is what I'm being told. Meaning you may have had bigger responsibilities since you were a child. And that's been affecting you, thinking that it's not okay to have fun. That you got to work all the time. Okay, you might even have some Capricorn in your chart. Strong Capricorn in your chart. All right, let's see. What is the full moon in Sagittarius bringing Libra? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. So I just heard someone's hard work really paid off. You're going to be coming into some serious wealth, okay? Hold your vision, the fixed moon. All right? Bottom of the deck is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Is that fixed air moon person here again? Because this happened in the Capricorn reading, and I just said you may have Capricorn in your chart. I'm losing it over here. Okay. Hold your vision. As usual, I read the book. fixed moon. Where is that? Where is the fixed moon? 106. Apartment 106 maybe for somebody? House 106? All right. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being too stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and in which meanings apply to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. See, with patience, someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. So the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works, so there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. All right, let's look at the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever's coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Aquarius energy is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is the planet of expect the unexpected. All right. Okay, guys. I hope this helps you. All right. If you would like to get more guidance that helps supplement these readings that I put on YouTube, I have Capella memberships where you get exclusive content, and the purpose of those memberships are to provide that content to add to the readings that you see on my YouTube channel that I do for free. Okay, there are very different, different levels. Each one has their own benefits. Every membership level gives you unlimited access to all of my guided meditations and my daily guidance video channel that I have on my website. It's like Patreon, but I did it all on my website to make it easier. And the cool thing is you can access all this exclusive content on my mobile app. If you want to sign up for the mobile app, it's completely free. You just go to capellawellness.com, you sign up. It's the keep me updated button, or what should happen is a prompt will come up to invite you to go to the app, and then you get a code to access it. And if you sign up for a membership, a paid membership, you will be able to access the special paid membership page right from your phone and get all of the videos and all the other content. The app even has community forums where you can meet other people in your soul tribe, or you could directly talk to me because there's a chat function in my app. I send out different notifications. I might talk a little bit about the astrology for the day or for the weekend for the members there. And the members that are there, you can sign up for it for free. It's just that the paid memberships are what grants you access to my exclusive content that you can access on the mobile app, okay? So if you just want like basic information, or you want to talk to me or meet with some other people or get some other information, or I might post like special announcements on my app and you just want to get that, you can sign up completely for free. If you sign up for a membership, you do not have to sign anything. There's no contract, there's no nothing. All you have to do, you sign up, you cancel whenever you want. You don't have to come to me to cancel. You have to go through all these crazy things to cancel. It's very easy to do so if you feel you need to. If you don't like the content, that's fine. You can cancel it. If you don't need the content anymore, you can cancel it. It's very easy. Okay. Again, there are different tiers for that. And if you want a personal reading, you check out my Capella service suite. I also have a new service for 10-minute reading. It's just $55. You can ask a question. You get like guidance for the time allotted. They're not super in depth like I normally do, but it should be enough to get you going. Okay. I also have a different service for my live coaching sessions or reading. Tarot readings where you can spend 25 minutes with me live and we'll do a live reading together, okay? Or we can have a 25-minute coaching session, and that one is much cheaper than my hourly coaching or tarot reading sessions. So you can check those out as well, okay? So any questions at all, you know where to find me. All right, Libra, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jazz from Capella Wellness, starring out.